Absolutely nobody asked me for this video, but my room's clean for once, so why not? Hello guys, it's me, Ashley. Stop. So the reason as to why I'm making this video is because, well, I don't know, I work really hard decorating my room and I kinda want to remember it because I didn't do that in my childhood home, and I regret it because that room, it was so good. So yeah, I'm sure it's gonna change a lot later on, but for now, this is how it is, and I kind of want to remember. So here we go. So this over here is my bed. My bed is beautiful. I love my little bed. It is soft and I sleep on it and I do everything on it. I never leave my bed, ever. Like, it's rare. It's rare for me to leave my bed. My favorite feature about my bed is the string lights, obviously. They're my favorite. They're my children. I love them to pieces. We couldn't get the canopy part of my bed up the stairs. Unfortunately, it wouldn't fit. So I made it better with string lights, and you know, I'm happy. Yes, I know I have a lot of stuffed animals on the bed. I love stuffed animals. Stuffed animals, if you don't have stuffed animals, I feel sorry for you because they're lovely and I love them. I have a lovely flag that I got at a 21 Pilots concert when they came to my hometown, and I loved it a lot. I wore it as a cape at the concert, and then I don't have a flagpole, so I stuck it on the wall and I love it. It's my favorite. It's beautiful. Next off is one of the bigger things around my bed is my little blob. I came up with this idea at my childhood home, and I loved it a lot, and I kept most of them, the ones that the tape didn't rip. This is basically the one that's made up of all the ones that I had at the old house. So some of these things, you know, I don't really care about. For one, I'm not very into Sailor Moon anymore. I mean, I still love it, don't get me wrong, but I just don't watch it as much and I'm not as passionate about it. So it's just kind of made up of, you know, nostalgia, if you will, just the things that I was into. The ones that didn't rip ended up in this blob, and at the top you can see that I am adding on new things. As you can see, there's a little dolly at the top. Moving on to the table next to my bed. There's nothing special. I have a basket full of things I can fidget with and necessities like my retainer and my inhaler and my allergy pills, but then I also have random junk like a squishy and figures and a doll and a clock. Tissues for when I cry all the time. You can see there's not a lot of tissues in there because I cry all the time. Anyway, over here is my little place for binders and my cereal stash. I stay up late, like really late, and I end up getting hungry, but I don't want to go downstairs. So this is what's kept me alive all summer. So thanks, Fruit Loops. Hashtag not sponsors. On the wall above my nightstand, there's really no order to it at all. I was trying to do some kind of like abstract kind of thing because, I don't know, I wanted to be quirky. And it's coming along okay. I had a Mario poster in the middle there, but then I got rid of it, and now there's just an empty space, and it bothers me a lot, but hopefully I'll buy more posters later on. This poster is something that I made in art class. I was supposed to take art class in the 9th grade, and we were told to make a mosaic piece, and that was the only thing I was really good at, was this, and the teacher wanted to keep it, but I stole it. And basically for the rest of it are just prints like that. I don't know where I got it. It's just there. I bought that at a con. I got that at a Lindsey Sterling concert. I got that at a 1975 concert. It's got all the little dates on it, and it's so snazzy and aesthetics. And then I got that at a 21 Pilots concert. And then that I just got for my birthday. It's Coldplay. It's messed up on that corner. It really bugs me, but I'm too short to fix it, so it's just gonna be there, I guess. Now, most people don't have very much to show in their closet, but my closet's no exception for decorations on the wall, and there are decorations in there, so let's go in the closet. Here's my closet. It's very messy, but the walls aren't. That's where we keep the cosplay wigs, and the thing to test if I'm breathing properly is have a wall of Polaroids. I don't know how many of them there are, but they're all just kind of like memories. And up there is a quote, and it says, "I promise this pain will not last forever." And I put it over my Polaroid pictures cleverly because they're all of my happiest kind of memories. I normally bring my Polaroid when I know something happy's gonna happen. And so most of them are of Caitlin doing lovely, lovely poses. So, you know, that's always a plus. And since I didn't want to mess up the aesthetic, I put the ones that are like fancy, like these with the polka dots. I put them over here. They're very snazzy. And then I put the ones that have the like mosaic kind of effect over here. And I'm hoping that this will work out. I don't know. Here's a little thing. It belonged to my grandparents and it's here now. And basically I just keep all my cosplay crap. The shelf got lost when we moved it here, so I've just stuffed everything in there, so we won't pay attention to that. On top of it, I keep all my junk that I'm gonna take somewhere. I know it doesn't look nice, but it makes sense to me, so it's okay. And then on the shelves, I just keep random junk I don't know where to put, like that. I don't even know what it is, but it's there. And of course, this little wall here isn't left out of the decorating. I put Polaroid pictures here that are horizontal, and they look good. There's some on the ground because I don't know how to make it look nice right now, so I'm working on it. There's my calendar, and there's stuff on it. And then over here is where I just started putting random junk on the wall. Just a bunch of album stuff and like random little pieces of paper I could find. I just put them on the wall. We're renting this house. The guy's gonna hate me for putting all these holes in the closet. He's gonna be like, what the hell? I'm not really aesthetic. Over here is where I keep a nice plush that I think my sister won me at a fair. I don't know, but it's strawberry shortcake and it's adorable, so there it is. Here is where I keep all of my disinfecting stuff, like hand sanitizer, Lysol, allergen remover for my asthma, and then that's just lotion because my hands are always dry, so there it is. But it is kind of levitating and I don't like that. Anyway, green thing that is holding all of my disinfecting things is full of like different like plants and different types of plants and how to take care of those type of plants and the plants itself, and it's just very nice. I know I could look all this stuff on the internet, look all of this stuff up on the internet, but it's kind of cute, so I kept it. Here we have the shelf of, I don't know, just random crap. On the bottom shelf we have all of my crafting equipment, like perler beads, and I have some crocheting equipment, but I haven't learned yet. And then there's Palmer's clay stuff in there, so you know, really useful crafting stuff that I never use until Christmas to make my friends stuff. On the second shelf I was storing my CDs, and they still are present. They're in there. And then in here I keep just random pieces of paper and tickets and things and memories, just things that people would find trash, but they are my memories. They're located in there. Located next to all that stuff we have some of my mom's dolls. She gave them to me, so I didn't know where else to put them because I don't really have a case, so I put them on my shelf. They are Madame Alexandria dolls, and they're the the around the world collection thing, and like they're just really cute. And over here on the top shelf we have all of my books, and since my mother gave me her dolls, they've taken up space here too. And these three here are for the Zodiac collection. This one's Cancer, this one's Pisces, and this one's Aquarius. I was right, she's Aquarius. Finally, up top is just a bunch of random junk, like my wallets, this thing I bought at a con that I found aesthetically pleasing, just figures, a teacup, but it ain't a teacup, it's supposed to just store crap. When that used to light up, it was lit, but it don't anymore, so it's just kind of cool. And then up top we have another Madame Alexandria doll, and she is for the Panama. She's personally one of my favorites, so I put her up top because she's cool. So yeah, I should stop doing the hand motions. I look stupid. Here we have a drumstick that my dad caught at the May Day Parade concert. I don't know how he caught it, but he did, and there it is. Over here we have my favorite thing that I've ever gotten in an antique store, and it is a cactus, but it lights up. I don't use it as much as I used to because I fear the day that it stops working, so it just kind of just sits on my desk, but I love it a lot. On the wall are just a bunch of random things. I got those with my accent wear headphones. I got that with a print that I bought. This friend of mine named Charlie wrote hi on a piece of paper, told me to keep it forever, and I did, and I just wrote the date on it, and then I stuffed some stickers on it because why not? Here's a poem thing that I wrote. We were supposed to do it in the shape of our thumbprint. It didn't happen. That's a comic I got with a Loot Crate. I thought it was funny at the time, and I figured I'd keep it there because it keeps the whole thing kind of like balanced. And then there's something my friend Marley drew me. It's a lady with a tentacle on her head. You would think this would keep me up at night because of how creepy it is. Surprisingly, it helps me sleep at night. I don't know why. Over here we have my sister's piano. She doesn't have room in her room, so it's in my room, so it makes me look like I know how to play, but I don't. The frog over here, his name's Jeffrey. He's my son. I love Jeffrey. I keep this aesthetically pleasing lantern right here next to Jeffrey so he won't fall, because when he falls sometimes it scares me a lot, so this lantern helps me be at ease with Jeffrey, so it's good, it's good. I bought this print from an artist I really liked when Vine was still alive. I still really like her pieces now, and I figured I'd buy a print. She wrote this little note for me, and I think it's the cutest little thing, so I put it right next to it, and yeah, it kind of fits over the piano, so you know, why not? To call this area aesthetics, just aesthetics, because I pride this table on just looking aesthetically pleasing. I mean, we got the fake candles that I keep forgetting to put batteries in. We got an old tiny camera that belonged to my father, and it's really snazzy. We got my Polaroid. We got some more dolls. We got a fake succulent. We got the 1975 photo. And some figures. Hourglass, jellyfish, music box.